think the real issue that I'm having is when I was in Florida, you're surrounded by such creative, wonderful people. And now that I'm home, I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, where I'm supposed to be going. I just, I'm feeling like I hit a wall, because when you're there, or when I was there for BookNet Fest, it feels like you can just do anything because you're surrounded by people who are doing similar things to what you're doing, and you can bounce ideas off of them and you feel included. And the last couple of days since I've been home have been kind of hard. I feel like I don't really have a place. It's pretty weird because I don't normally feel like this. I normally feel like, I don't want to say separate from the community, but I always feel like I'm doing my own thing. I'm accomplishing what I want to accomplish. I don't really think about what other people are doing. For some reason today I'm really feeling like I'm on the out. I don't know. Strange. But I guess the only thing I can do right now is make a cup of coffee, because yes, I drink decaf, but I like to use coffee as a way to trick my mind, decaf coffee as a way to trick my mind into thinking that I'm actually drinking normal coffee. I guess basically what I'm trying to say is that I'm feeling disconnected, and I think it's because we online, what we do online is connected but not at the same time. You hear people who say, oh, in real life, or like something I did online, like they are very distinct and very different. And I think coming back from BookNet Fest and having been around people and being able to bounce ideas or get real-time feedback and kind of blend the two together, I think that it's a little jarring coming home and not having that instant feedback, not having that connection with people, because you do have it online to some extent, but I mean, oftentimes, if you really think about it, we're just in our rooms or outside or wherever we film talking to ourselves, and when you meet people and you get to talk to them about the things that you're excited about, it's very different. So I'm back to being alone and filming in my room and responding to comments by myself, and it's strange to not have something to look forward to. And I think that today's just going to be, or the next couple of days are just going to be really jarring and strange for me. I guess the only thing to do today is to plow ahead. Get done what I want to get done. Focus on what I want to focus on. And remember that I am a part of the community regardless. I just right now feel a little distant, and that's okay. And if you feel separate from people and you feel like you don't have like a connection, just remember that a lot of people are probably feeling that way too, which in my mind makes me think that we're not actually as alone as we think we are, and maybe real life and our internet life isn't actually as separate as we tend to think it is. And I'm trying to remember that today. There's some things I have to do today. Clean my car, random stuff to kind of get my life back together. So that's probably what the rest of this vlog is going to be. I just really wanted to sit down and talk. I just didn't really know how to talk about it, which makes sense. Also, Stephen King's new book came out today, The Institute, and I think I need to go to Barnes & Noble and check it out. Possibly. We shall see. know this is a weird angle, but work with me here. I just woke up, well, didn't just wake up, I woke up at like 10. It's now noon because my new daily ritual, or a new thing that I've been doing, is trying to make myself laugh in the morning. So watching something funny, basically just starting my day off in a really good way. I think a lot of people can relate to that. So I've been watching Good Mythical Morning every single day. They do Monday through Friday, and they do some stuff on the weekends. So just if I need a laugh, or if I didn't sleep, or I'm, you know, just to start the day, I've been watching it because I find them very hilarious. But reading updates. I haven't finished Automatic Eve yet. I'm bringing that with me to work tonight to finish because I have just like 40 pages left or something like that. But I am reading 2 other books. Right now, I am reading The Institute by Stephen King. I am doing a reading vlog for this. I don't know if it'll be up before this video. If it is, I will list it down below or in the eye. But I'm not going to talk about this too much because I am doing a whole reading vlog for it. But I will say, so far I really like it. I'm 183 pages into it. If you want to know my full thoughts, you can watch that reading vlog. The other thing that I'm reading, I'm buddy reading this with Megan, who is one of the creators of Fake Rate. Her and I are buddy reading this, and it'd be well met. I'm really excited to read this. This is a book that I got from, I think, yeah, my book of the month, and it is about a girl who moves back to her small town to help her sister out, and she decides to volunteer at the Renaissance Fair. And there is a man whose family kind of runs the Renaissance Fair, and she doesn't really like him, like in real life, I guess. But when she sees him at the Renaissance Fair, he's just different, and she ends up really liking him. I thought that this would be a cute book to read because we are in the Renaissance season here in Ohio, and it is autumn, and it is time to read something semi-autumn vibes because it is the middle of September. Today is the 12th, I think. Yeah, September 12th. So we're getting towards autumn-y time, but I'm not ready for like my horror reads or like my really heavy like autumn stuff. So I decided to pick this up, and Megan posted that she was reading it on Instagram last night, and I was like, oh my god, please read this with me. So we're going to be reading that. I've never buddy read with Megan, but we shall see how it goes. Those are the 2 books that I am reading today. Hopefully I get pretty far into both of them. I don't know how fast Megan and I are reading well met, so I don't know how long it'll be till you guys get another update from me, but I am primarily going to be focusing on The Institute. This came out yesterday, day before yesterday, something like that, and I was able to pick it up. So that is what I am going to be doing with my reading over the weekend. I just wanted to pop in and say hello, and that is what this weekend is going to comprise of. I will probably do more of a reading update later on in the week, maybe like Sunday afternoon, let you know what I thought of the things that I have read, and then get this reading vlog for The Institute up for you guys. But that is going to be it. I need to get ready, get my life together. I've been trying to keep my room clean, but I think I just have too much stuff to fit in a small space. I'm running into that problem, but I'm going to try to make it work. I just don't know how I'm going to make it work, but yeah. I'm gonna clean my room and stuff, and I'll see you guys in my next update. I don't know when that's gonna be, but it's probably gonna be at the end of the weekend because, like I said, I'm trying to fit less pointless shit into my vlog. So I will see you guys in my next update. I should close out this reading vlog because this reading week is over. I've been like really feeling odd, as you can tell from this vlog. I've been feeling, I don't know, like I started watching my old videos back again, and I feel like I liked them more, that I like the stuff that I'm making right now, so I've been feeling really detached recently, and then watching my friends do really well and their videos turn out really great and just feeling very odd. And it took the weekend, like going away for the weekend, I haven't really been on social media, I haven't really been filming or anything, to really realize that it just like my motto has always been like, somebody not seeing worth in you or value in you doesn't mean you aren't valuable. And I had to use my own advice this week because that is how I have been feeling, and it's unfortunate. But the thing that just, like, I just keep remembering is I just sit and talk to myself in front of a camera. Like, I don't know why I think it's supposed to be the super deep thing, but it doesn't need to be. It can just be joking around and just talking about my life, and it doesn't need to be super in-depth, and it doesn't need to be, you know, really fun to watch. It's just, this is for me. Like, I want to look back on this stuff and have it. But I need to tell you guys what I read. I am 40 or 50 pages into Well Met. The person I was buddy reading it with got too into it and finished it, so I was like, that's fine, like I can take my time on reading it. The only other book that I'm currently reading is The Institute. I am nowhere near done with that. I think I have like 100 and some pages, 200 and some pages left. So I have quite a bit of that left. So far, I'm liking both of them. The Stephen King vlog will be up hopefully tomorrow or the next day, but I don't know, that's what I've been primarily focusing on because I'm really into the story, which is surprising because it's been a while since I've really loved a Stephen King book. So I'm excited that I am liking it. Well Met is cute. It's very cute. It's about a Renaissance fair, and the main character plays like a wench in the Renaissance fair, and it's adorable, and I think it's like the perfect autumn read. But I think another reason why I haven't really been updating you this week is I think I'm in a reading slump. I think it finally happened. I think from traveling and working so much and just reading so much for the newts, I think that it just finally put me in a reading slump. Obviously, I don't really do well with like set TBRs, and a lot of the newts was a set TBR, and I think that's why it happened, but it is what it is. So that is going to be it for this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm sorry it has been all over the place and that I have been a very emotional mess this week, but that's just my life right now. You know, I feel okay. Like, my normal mental health stuff isn't really getting to me. My OCD is pretty calm. My anxiety has been pretty calm. I think probably because I had a huge shock of it last week with traveling and doing all of that. Also, my cat was in an accident. She ended up swallowing a sewing needle, and I don't know, like, she's fine. She passed it. Like, it's crazy that she just passed it through and nothing happened. But my roommate said that it happened the day that I left for Florida, and he didn't want to tell me unless she had to go into surgery because he didn't want to worry me, and I appreciate that. And so she is okay, but it's kind of, you know, there's just a lot happening right now, and this week I'm back at work and working a ton, and it's just a lot. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Keep an eye out for the Institute reading vlog. That's going to be the video that goes up next, but I love you guys immensely, and I will see you in my next video.